Hello and welcome to the Stephen Tries Podcast, Series 3, Episode 16.
Wow.
This week I'm joined by... What? What? He's not here? Unfortunately, Ryan has died.
Really?
Drowned in semen last week. Paid for his funeral, though. Congratulations, man. Proud of you. I'm also joined by Tom Looney.
Looney.
Great to be here.
It's hard to be loony at 9 a.m.
I know.
Yeah.
Wish I had a coffee.
Yeah, but this is instant.
You'd have got one at Pratt.
You're like
I know,
a bean
but-
fiend.
You went to a coffee shop and got mango.
I was cycling.
Menstrual cycle gets us all, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of which, Max Smith.
Hi.
MS, PMS.
What?
Yeah?
What's that?
Papa Max Smith there.
Yeah, there we go. See? Papa Max
that
Smith.
me?
Hello there. I'll edit that in because I forgot.
No.
It's 9 o'clock, man, all right? Give me this.
Hi.
Tom, you went away
Yeah.
to Italy. How was that?
It was absolutely beautiful. It was not enough time though. First holiday in over a year.
Yeah.
Probably a year and a half. And
God, every year, man. You know, he's preaching.
yeah,
Sort of middle class.
Yeah.
Oh, Mummy and Daddy didn't take me away. I didn't see the sea for 3 weeks.
That's me.
It is, to be fair. That's so good.
I want to feel the sand beneath my feet.
I don't know which one of you to kill. Fucking hell.
Stone beaches.
Stone Beaches.
Yeah, but it was beautiful. It was a shame because we got a bit of the weather wasn't great. It was okay.
Yeah.
But just as we were leaving, the sun came out on the morning. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, really?
We were pulling away from
A metaphor for the locals.
fucking glistening.
Maybe Ryan had just arrived.
Tom. That's my impression of Ryan.
What does he want?
You? I don't know.
How do we get to the studio? In terms of, best place you've been to in Italy, where does that rank?
Landscape, the best.
Yeah.
100%.
When you flip it that way. For listeners at home, I turn my hand 90 degrees.
That's great.
Portrait.
Another pun.
Fuck off, you dunce.
Sorry, I'm late.
22 minutes past 9.
That's disgusting, man.
It's bad.
That's really bad.
Not going to lie, I thought Ryan was here the whole time. Jeez.
Tired. Oh.
Yeah, we started, mate.
Sorry, guys.
How have you been, Ryan?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Shut up. Max, you've started Twitch.
Oh, yeah, I guess I would have by the time this came out. Hey, and what a great first couple of episodes it was.
So you're guessing that you've started? That is not a good guess. I will take the opposite of that bet.
A lot of people came, a lot of people had fun, just a lot of chatting involved, a lot of gaming, just an all-round entertaining couple of hours.
What I want is, because you're moving flat, people are going to be viewing yours.
Yeah.
I just want, an estate agent to be walking in the background and just trying to show them everything, show the switches work.
No.
Last thing this is. Next time it comes on, just blood.
That's the dream.
Someone's dream.
Been having that dream again.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, I assume it's going to go well.
Yeah. Why are you saying it like that?
I'm just fucking praying, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yes.
what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? To be honest, I've still been getting over the hangover from a few nights ago, Saturday night.
Tony's birthday was Saturday night.
Nice.
I didn't realise it was a Facebook event, and I realised I was invited. You were as well. You were.
I think I've been on Facebook for a long
Spoke to
time.
you, I was like, oh, you were as well. You fled the country though.
Good night.
Yeah, it was. Very good.
I met with Ryan and Dave. The vibe was not going to get too drunk, Dave especially, which is rare for Dave because he was in work at 10:30, and then that deteriorated. And
Imagine.
I was quite well behaved, whereas they were reckless roosters. Ryan wasn't. He was stone cold sober, it seemed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was quite intoxicated. I think Dave was started on someone.
Yeah, he
But-
did.
Really?
Can't remember.
Well, there was a guy in the toilets who was talking to me, and he was
Okay.
like, "You're a big inspiration and whatever."
Dave didn't take too kindly.
No, 'cause I'm a cock out. Yeah. No, but Ormod was there, and he walked around the.
Was it
corner,
almost saying you're a big inspiration?
And he saw, and Ormod goes, "Oh my God, Stephen tries as a joke," and he goes, "You know why you're not as successful as him? Because you're not funny."
What?
So I was just like, okay. So I just got in the toilets, thinking, Yeah, finally someone says it.
Yeah. That would have crushed me.
That's all. Really?
He then said something else, and it was like, "You're just his ugly mate." And I came out at that point. I was like, "I've got to go out and just have to stop being horrible to people." I can take the arm rod bashing, but that was general abuse.
He's not my mate.
Hey, I call him ugly around here. But he'd gone, and then I was like, right. And then later on, Ormrod came back from being outside, and he said, "Yeah, so that guy." I said, "Oh, did you squash the beef?" And he went, "No, not really." And then he said, "Dave's still out there." I was like, "Oh God," because Dave was the one he'd called ugly.
Yeah.
So I.
Right.
So I went rushing, but they were coming down the stairs, and I think that guy was with some friends.
Yeah.
I think he might have, just not fought or got physical, but just been that sort of squaring up to each. Yeah, exactly.
I was throwing up at this point.
Yeah.
I didn't know about any of that till a couple of days after.
It's not like you. You're not really on the ball with things.
Especially when I'm drinking.
Yeah.
You went home though, didn't you? You went home
Classic.
early.
Yeah, I just wanted to go home early.
What time?
Try and stop him.
No, there's no stopping him. No stopping when he wants to go home.
Yeah.
Get back to that room. And look at the big vagina.
Which is gone now, by the way. He spent all day painting it.
You heard.
Yeah.
Really?
Although you can still see outlines.
Of course you would. His blood,
The blood, sweat, and tears he put into that.
That's just fucking rude. You don't do that to someone.
We edited out
You
the
don't- you
tears.
don't-
It had to be done. What do you want me to do? Give you a bit of warning?
Yeah.
I just think, like, how long are you going to be there for?
You're gonna, you'll be there for a while.
Yeah.
So why would you get rid of it now?
It's not like you're gonna have people round,
'Cause it
Ryan.
was just-
And if you did, it's a
just-
good conversation starter.
Well, maybe, but
You need those.
It was on my to-do list, and I just wanted to get it done.
Oh, I need to see that to-do list.
Yeah, I need
What else is on the list?
More shit tattoos.
prep for podcast.
So that's a podcast.
Well, you're so busy doing that.
I am sorry about that.
Just can't believe you got rid of it so soon.
I'm just glad
So
you came.
soon. I'm surprised it came up so long.
What?
I did use a lot of paint. Sorry, I'm surprised I left it up so long.
Why? It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Was.
So you spent
gone.
You can still see it though.
you spent the weekend decorating the room with white stuff, yeah?
Yes.
Anyway, what else has been going on?
What have you been doing, Stephen?
Not much, I'm going to see Alan Partridge live on
Nice.
Friday. That should be good,
Well.
yeah. I'm going with my brother-in-law because he was the first person who showed me Alan Partridge. And he held up a mirror, yeah. And he said, "This is it, mate."
Yeah.
And I've never actually seen the series, so I don't know what to expect. And then I went to Zoe had like a works do,
Wow.
but it was because 3 of them, it was their birthdays, and Zoe got these presents, and they were like fake merchandise of Stephen Tries, and I was fuming, you know me, because people are making fake merch. And I remembered someone's made these stickers. And my favourite,
Oh,
my favourite
I've
one
seen this.
is
God's
poor
sake.
Max Smith.
98p as well. That's devastating. Not even a quid.
It was
Not even a
99,
quid.
but we're not getting a nibble for that. Stop using our face for money, yeah? They must be selling like hotcakes.
I've bought the whole stock so I can fucking burn them. No one's getting their hands on these things.
The sticker went bad. It's now time for some complaints. This is from Mason Perez. Sounds like a Formula 1 driver. Get rid of IMAX.
Yeah. Good one, Mason. Fucking original, that.
Is that it?
No,
Oh, from that face,
it
probably
gets
not.
slightly worse.
Oh, go on, Mason. Let's see what you've got.
Stupid blobby segment.
Doesn't even make sense.
Blobby or ploppy?
Blobby.
Yeah, Floppy's yours, Tom. The amount of shit you speak.
From Stupid Blobby Man, and that's too far, that bit.
That's not what they say.
This one is from Mitchell Burrows?
Mitchell.
Mineral Blumholes. Ryan's forehead doesn't do it for me anymore. Look, Steve, I know you love to distract our eyes from your massive ears by planting Ryan and his revolutionary huge forehead right next to you. This simply won't do anymore. We love you, Stephen, big ears or not. And you know what? We love watching Ryan being pushed to the brink of tears over and over again. But enough is enough. We want more Dave, pure and simple. That's Dave.
That's him, yeah.
Do you really think we wouldn't notice How you stood on the shoulders of this iconic, potentially slightly handicapped giant just to boost you to the top of the podcast charts with his irredeemable brain capacity and infectious laugh, only to slowly start ditching him week after week with poor contemporaries. You taking that, Ryan? Ryan Locke, Tony Wright. You took the boring one from when you needed an extra body in your sketches and said, yeah, that'll do. Pathetic. This needs to stop or legal action will be taken.
Jesus Christ.
Boring one.
Prove him wrong, man.
Go on, prove him wrong.
Right, get ready for this next bit.
Go on.
Oh, we're gonna have some really witty comment.
He's built it up. Come on.
This next complaint.
Here we go.
Come back at the set. Come put down.
It's very risky.
This one is from Slender Sir. He says, address the fact you guys think giving to charity is a bad thing and is being called a punishment. Fuck you, yeah? Pointing out my flaws.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh, Matt, no.
God.
Silly loser.
This one says, visit Hull. No.
Visit the bin.
Thank you for your complaints. Keep them going.
Yeah, thank you.
Complaints this time. And
Thank you so
one
much.
of them going, oh, not a complaint, but I like bees. You know, stupid idiots.
What to get rid of IMAX though?
Yeah?
It comes up quite a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so's your dad.
Hey.
Brilliant.
If you're just going to sit there like fucking Simon from the In-Betweeners, go, brilliant, good one, mate. Oh, your mum's silly. You know, fucking grow up. So for the news. The Wagatha Christie trial is underway, and Rebecca Vardy was questioned about a sexual encounter with Peter Andre, in which she described him having a chipolata penis. The Wagatha Christie trial was Rebecca Vardy, Colleen Rooney.
Agatha Christie.
Wagatha, because they're wags, the footballers'
Oh,
wives.
that's cool, isn't it?
You like that?
Yeah.
And it's all to do with Rebecca Vardy selling stories. So
Yeah, okay.
they're going over this old story about Peter Andre having a chipolata penis, but it's from 2004.
Right.
So someone was tweeting about how he's just sat enjoying his Tuesday, and then out of nowhere he was number one trending, and it was just about his chipolata penis.
It's devastating, that, isn't it?
He's got kids that are teenagers, you know.
Yeah.
They're all over Twitter, I'm sure. Chipolata dong. It's tough to come back from that. Ryan,
Yeah.
as someone who dreams of a chipolata penis, what would you say
I mean,
to Peter?
From Pete's point of view.
No,
To Peter.
To Pete.
You're
You're consoling him.
Basic.
He's just got the news.
I'd say, right, I'll just give him a little hug and I'd say,
Oh yeah. Which part?
Just a little one, yeah.
don't worry about it, mate.
What's this? What are you doing here?
It's 2004, right? It was ages ago.
It's not got bigger. He's not gone through puberty, has he?
I know.
What are you
but,
trying to
like,
say?
I'm just trying to say, ignore these women that are coming after your
Touching his
penis.
cock. Do any women come after your penis?
No.
Hey!
I just imagine Tim stood at the window of the courtroom just shouting, hearsay! Objection! It's so good if it came up in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial as well. What the fuck? Boy finds 3 million-year-old megalodon shark tooth on British beach. That's scary.
True? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is.
Go on.
That's good news then, because wasn't it?
Sorry, you don't question the Peter Andre story, chipolata cock, but scientific evidence of him finding a fucking 3 million-year-old shark
Oh,
tooth.
that's great. That's great. I thought it was just a myth.
What, the megalodon?
The Megalodon,
I didn't realise
yeah.
It was actual fact. That's
Yeah,
pretty
mate.
cool.
Yeah, we used to have lots of big animals.
Yeah.
Well, you look at me when you said that.
I'm just saying most of them were hunted to extinction.
Is that a threat? What the fuck, man?
Megalodon shark. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these videos I see where they talk about we don't know what's below a certain level of the ocean. I'm not going to go there, guys.
Second channel video.
I'm not going to go there.
My brother was in South Africa.
Speaking of extinction.
recently, and he went down in the cages.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they're so fucking flimsy, like rusty
Yeah.
cages.
I know, yeah.
And I mean, I don't really agree with it because they kind of throwing meat, they put that dipping meat into the
Yeah, into
that's
the
That's what you were doing in the lake.
to get them a bit excited.
Chip it
and
up.
then obviously they come swimming around the cages, but they're like bashing into it and stuff, and like they could just
Oh, they've got to use their eyes on the side of their heads.
yeah.
You can relate to that.
I'll be terrified. I think it's probably one of my biggest fears. That
Can I have top 3 fears, please, Ryan?
eaten alive.
Oh, yeah.
Well, but just being eaten alive in general. So anything with animals where I'm.
How do you think those Cocoa Pops felt today, mate?
Yeah, delicious.
They felt delicious.
If I was put in any cage and animals were around me, then I'd be terrified. Like
Really?
Like,
So
like what
squirrels?
very carnivorous
Butterflies?
ones. Carnivorous, maybe.
do you like butterflies?
They're okay. They're okay. Yeah, I'd be alright with butterflies. When I was younger, I was put in a cage full of budgies, and they all attacked me. Kids.
Oh God.
And I was traumatised.
Yeah.
Make a film of that.
Yeah.
James Gordon. It was also the Met Gala.
Oh, yeah.
Tom, I won't step on your toes, but what I find weird about this is how it's so, you got to get the invite, and it's such a big deal, but it's all it's pretty much based around fashion, isn't it? And what you're wearing. Why don't they have the equivalent, but based on personality?
Sorry, Stephen.
Nice. Yeah.
Except for the Stephen Tries podcast. But they should do something based on if you're a good person, not if you can wear a corset or whatever they wear these days. These bloody kids wearing corsets,
Well, maybe do it.
Yeah, you can start
Oh,
up.
fucking hell.
Host a gala.
Is there something people watch? The Met
Don't
Gala?
make me do that, man.
You should do it.
Yeah, let's do
What
it,
should we
man.
call it?
Met Gala.
What?
Oh, what?
You're not invited.
Ryan, that is just like you and a load of budgies. I'm here for my good personality. I should have known it was a trap.
It's all right.
That's great how you're sort of, consoling yourself and getting you through that moment. It's
Yeah.
powerful, Ryan.
Because no one else will.
Yeah, Andre could have done without it.
Are you rubbing your own penis in this situation?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's mad, isn't it?
You don't have to go the conversation, Ryan. That's okay.
They're very popular.
The rule is you can't sit with your partner or the person you're with.
Yeah.
You have to be...
Oh, is it for people to mingle?
Yeah.
Right.
And what do you actually do? You just parade
I
yourself?
think it's just a...
You just parade yourself.
Village parade.
Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
You get like them
show off
floats.
what you're wearing.
And they
So you
do...
get like a Carlsberg float.
Yeah.
They do like...
Be on there.
They all have to do like the party trick sort of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So Rihanna was...
Juggling.
Yeah, she was doing juggling.
You have me on now, aren't you?
Kanye West was doing some magic.
James Corden did 10 burpees in a minute.
Get that man on the BBC.
Yeah. All right, TV.
Ate 5 OXO cubes in a minute.
Yeah, that's funny, mate. That's real funny. World record winner there.
Yeah, don't come for his record, man. He holds that dearly.
It's me at the Met Gala beating James Corden out there. I'm a winner, baby.
The two of you fighting on the OXO float.
The Coles fucking OXO floats at the Met Gala.
As he closes in on the record, you just dive at him.
As he chucks one in his mouth and dives in the...
But you missed.
He goes in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I choke to death.
With a new world record, baby.
It's now time for our first Sigmund.
Ooh.
Max's football round.
Sorry, Max. It's Ryan's football roundup this week.
Nice.
As Wickham have reached the playoff final.
They have.
It's now time for our next segment.
Oh, is that it?
Oi, did you hear what that loony bloke just said?
Britney Spears sparks concern after posting 9 full frontal naked pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, as is her right.
Oi, did you hear what that loony bloke just said?
Yo, they wanna know.
Quote from
Come on.
He's on like Chipolata.
Great quote this week. I'll end up with one under my armpit and one in the car park.
Ooh.
He's a bit of a player.
Oh, I know.
Yes, you know.
No.
Right.
I'm thinking, though, this is my logic.
Yeah.
Give you a bit of help here. BAFTAs, maybe. And they've got one BAFTA under their armpit. And one in the car park. And based on that logic... Joe Pasquale.
Nice.
Martin Freeman.
Okay.
Right, Freeman. I'm going to go someone like...
Morgan Freeman.
I was going to go for a footballer.
Yeah.
Maybe someone who's a bit of a player.
Go on.
A bit of a player. So like a substitute.
Ashley Cole.
Good guess, mate.
So close. It's Olivia Atwood. She's from Love Island, I believe. She's on a show called The Games. I assume they do games.
I saw that, the other day.
But she's got fake breasts, like breast implants.
Right,
And
okay.
she had a thing that she had to do, and she said, I'll end up with one of me fake breasts under my armpit and one in the car park.
You didn't say fake breasts in the quote, though.
I know, because I was paraphrasing at that point. The real quote is what I said earlier. Really good story.
I remember watching the games years ago, like
Oh, is it?
15 years ago, I reckon.
wow.
Maybe
Oh, wow.
longer. It was on Channel 4, and the person who was the best that year was Brookside actor.
Wow.
That's how long we're going back.
I'm named after a Brookside character.
Go on.
Oh yeah,
The character in it called Max. My dad wanted to call me
out so
Max.
far.
yeah.
My mum didn't until she watched Brookside and went, "Oh, he's fit."
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Apparently, my middle name is based on my sister fancied a boy in her class called Jonathan, so I got the middle name Jonathan. Fuming.
Wow, that's really weird.
Why couldn't she fancy? And then my dad told me that I'm named after the long jumper, Jonathan something. You know, the one with grey hair now.
Okay.
And then my mum said that it was to do with her dad is John, and so they sort of kept it on. I'm like, bloody hell.
maybe they're all the
It's
same
like Stephen
person.
Lies. The sister that, dead fit. Yeah, don't like the middle name. I used to really be against it. I've just sort of,
You don't have a middle name, do you?
No.
can we give you one?
Deep
Could be a punishment.
Yeah.
No.
That could be someone's punishment.
Yeah, Ryan's.
Yeah,
Middle name
definitely.
Max, middle name Smith.
I reckon Max. Max Smith. Max Smith. It's quite cool. What's your middle name?
Paul.
Can we change it to Tim?
Yeah.
Tom Tim? Oh no.
Sure.
Looney would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Paul Looney.
Looney. People love Looney.
Tom Looney Cooney.
Thomas Looney Cooney.
Ryan.
William.
Ryan Willie Lock.
Yeah, Willie Lock works.
Yeah, Willie.
It's tough to get Peter Andre in one of those. Yeah.
Used to get called Ryan Weecock in school.
Weecock.
And you're like, well, it does we? And they go, does it do anything else? And you're like, no. And then they're all laughing at you.
Ryan Wilcock. Ryan.
And then you go, I'm going to cock this gun. And then you shot them.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's not cool, Ryan. Thank God for your great personality on this podcast. Speaking of which,
Oh God.
it's now time for You Laugh, You Lose. Max,
Yeah.
we didn't laugh last week.
No, not a single
It was
laugh
very offensive.
in the room.
And we had to edit in you playing with toilet rolls instead. Are you going to go out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Just start it as soon as I walk in, please.
Okay, mate.
Oh, God's sake.
Good luck, Max.
Thank you, guys. Right, you ready?
Yes, say when.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck off.
You know the best thing about it, bro? The fact that she's underage. The freezer's a cool place to hang out, but so's the fridge. It's cooler. You've got some bottle, ain't you? I was in a relationship with Horse. Not a very stable relationship.
Making all my jokes.
And then so on and so forth.
Going to use these later.
Does it actually stick to your head?
I don't know, maybe, if I don't go like that.
That's good. Well done, mate.
Thanks. You can have that, Ryan.
Thanks, mate.
Very good visual gag. Got me straight away.
That's good. Well done.
Cheers.
It's now time for our talking point. And this week we are doing Room 101, essentially. We're all going to put forward something that we want to get rid of from this world. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then one will go. Who would like to go first? Can we see?
I'll go first. You know?
Yeah, sure.
Cactus Jacks. The spirit.
Oh,
Right.
or the boss from Croc.
Every time I have this, I'm just sick. and
Don't have it then.
Don't take it away from other people just because you're a fucking idiot.
Do you like it because it's
drink
cactus?
It was no, not at all. It's just like apple sours, but a sort of cheaper version of that. And it makes me sick every time I have it.
Oh.
And I do end up having it because it was around on Saturday night. And,
No, it got given for free. You're complaining, mate.
Right.
Yeah.
Punching myself in the
Free
penis
drinks.
makes
But
me
at
feel
uni,
sick,
had
and I
it
stopped
quite a
doing
lot.
it.
It was given a regular
You know,
gift.
penis is fine. It's the testes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not the stalk, the
Punch my dick all
beans.
you want. Beat that dick, I say, Ryan. But not the plums. Don't pulverise my plums unless you're going to drink the smoothie that cometh from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
like blood?
No. Possibly. Do you like a plum, Ryan?
Yeah, I love plums.
Oh, just stick two in your mouth.
Yeah.
I mean testes. So you don't like a drink?
Yeah, I'm putting Cactus Jacks in there. I think everyone relates to that.
Bore off, mate. My one is people revving their engines.
Yep.
I've never liked people revving their engines because I think, who's impressed by this? It annoys anyone else who's in a car because they think, oh, I'm making them go slow or whatever. They're trying to get past. But the other day, I was in the car park and this fucking middle-aged, the most stereotypical twat is driving around in a convertible Ferrari, round and round the bottom of the car park, just going like 10 metres as fast as he can, stopping, revving his engine with a woman in the side who's just looking miserable. She just keeps ploughing into the pillars. I just thought, what are you doing, you sad, sad man?
Chip out a penis.
That's it.
Yeah, probably.
That's definitely it.
Yeah.
And it really annoys me. I think surely they're doing it to get attention or impress someone. But when have you ever met like a couple and you ask them, oh, how did you meet? And they went, well, I was stood at the side of the M6 about to jump. And I heard him coming along and I thought, ooh, let's jump in there.
Do it around the centre of town as well.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Yeah.
Get a personality, yeah.
Do you ever do that?
Get a personality.
No, the revving.
Interesting, mate. Oh, revving?
Yeah.
No. Sometimes unintentionally.
Not put it in gear.
There are people that mod their cars so they go louder as well.
There was one that was going around Manchester city centre and it sounded like someone was getting shot, like it was such a loud bang, and he was going up and down Deansgate doing it.
It's just so strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always
Loud
the same,
noise, like,
same lonely man.
Yeah.
Not the exact same man.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll be several lonely men in a convoy.
If you've got a nice car, don't rev it. People just look at the car and like, oh, that's nice. That's what they'd be impressed by.
Waste of fuel.
Oh, yeah, preach it, man.
God, yeah, especially in this climate.
On that pollution thing, boy.
It's just strange what people like that think looks good to other people.
Yeah.
Like burgundy hoodies.
This is
Because
it.
they must have saw it and thought, he looks cool.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So he thought, oh, I'm going to go and do that now.
Ah, you just fucking deconstructed it, mate.
So,
Everything.
Fucking Cactus Jack. Tom or Max wants to go next?
Go on, Tom.
So I don't really know how to word this one, but I guess it's bad customer service, like bureaucracy. When
He's
you're
lost
trying to
me,
get
he's
things
lost me there.
dealt with. Like just when you're calling a company.
Yeah.
And you just get passed around, and it's like press this option, and it's
I love
oh,
the
you know-
passed around.
Hey.
I've derailed your point now. I'm so
So, like, before I went away, I was trying to get my
In the
COVID pass on my NHS app.
Yeah.
But because my test was done for my recovery, was in the
Never
name
recovered.
Tom Cooney, I couldn't get it on my NHS. They couldn't match it up. And I spent half a day calling different people, basically saying, "Oh, I can't do that. You need to speak to so and so. They'll be able to help you." And they say you need to speak to them. In the end, I had to call the hospital, get my name changed.
No.
They just want to get rid of the call and pass you on to someone else.
British Gas were a nightmare the other day on the phone.
Put them in room 101. I don't know. Stick with Cactus Jacks. Cactus Jacks.
No.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
More
good.
annoying.
Yeah.
Have you ever had good customer service?
Oh, it's such an absolute
Breath of fresh
it's
air,
a breath
isn't it?
of fresh air when it happens. When things are easy,
Yeah, man.
you just don't expect it because everything, these days is so difficult.
We're brought up to think life is going to be tough, slog, and then you get this one shining beacon of customer service.
Like if I need to call the tax office to do something really simple, I put half a day aside.
I think that's more you, Tom. I'll be honest. For me, it's just do it online.
Yeah.
So when
Or Google what to do.
When I
'cause
came to
people-
do my
Google.
taxes, right? So so it took me a month and a half to do my tax return because when I went because all my information was saved, I didn't put it on my hard drive in time, my tax login, because I had an old one. And basically, anyway, my laptop died. I couldn't get the new information. And basically, when I tried to log on to recover the information, every single time it wanted a piece of information that I didn't have. So I had to go
burn
through
the hard
to
drive.
Yeah, so I had to go through to the tax.
What are you getting rid of your hard drive for?
No, if it was on the hard drive, it'd been okay.
Yeah,
The hard drive.
Yeah.
Listen, mate.
Peter
It's fucking good, yeah.
It's not fucking
Yeah, man, God.
making yourself so stupid.
Listening to this tax office
embarrassing.
stuff, this is
Yeah,
great
mate.
stuff, yeah.
Just wait till it goes
Mine
in
is
101,
cheap
mate.
toilet roll.
We'll get rid of it.
Really
You know
hate
what to
cheap
vote for.
toilet
You
roll,
know what
mate.
to vote for.
Especially when the segment doesn't.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's my room 101 now.
we've
We're done with the
fucking
tax office. Fuck me. Jesus
Month and a half it
Christ.
took me.
Month, that's your fault. it took me an hour on the internet.
No, because I couldn't.
You
do it
know the
online.
internet,
But
mate.
when
couldn't
did you
do it
leave
online.
doing your tax till?
Oh, it doesn't matter, Stephen. That's irrelevant.
Hey, order.
I just couldn't log in. It took me a month and a half
Took
to
you
get my
a
login
to log
details.
in. You go.
Because they won't deal with it.
Where's the Q
Because
button?
there's no number. You have to send it. You have to send your request to the person online.
Took me a month and a fucking half, that mate.
Q enter. That's not my password.
Lectured by Matt Smith about organisation.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking how low's your life got? You know.
Anyway, tell me about your shitty fingers. please.
No, do you know what my issue with cheap toilet roll is when they don't
I can't get enough of it.
to be fair, they don't segment it properly.
Yeah.
So like you
Sounds a bit like this podcast.
one layer,
Yeah.
single ply.
Buy better toilet roll, mate. You know.
Oh yeah, we're
keep buying the
all
cheap-
made of money,
don't
aren't
keep
we?
buying the cheap
All the
shit and
money
getting
that we
shocked when
don't
you're
pay in
fingering
taxes
yourself.
because we can't figure it out. Jesus Christ!
Hello, Jim Shack. Have you thought of the toilet roll range? protein booze.
I'm just saying, if you buy cheap toilet roll, they don't segment it properly.
Wait for
so
someone
you
to
rip
sponsor
it.
your shit. I'm sure it'll come along at some point.
We don't have anyone sponsoring our shit today, unfortunately. I remember university had particularly poor
Yeah.
toilet roll, and I think like the accommodation one that we used to steal from you.
Yeah.
Now you think you're paying so much money. Why can't we just get at least 2 ply,
stuff.
please?
Yeah.
Ideally, a man with a wet wipe just going, oh, the other way. There you go, sir, on your way. But no.
So thin as well.
And
Scratchy.
Yeah, and I've got shit all over my chipolata dick, man. You know? So based on that, we'll say you can't vote for your own.
Yeah.
You get one vote. I'm getting rid of personally. I don't want yours.
Yeah.
I'm going towards shit toilet roll.
Shit toilet roll.
I really don't enjoy it, and it cuts your bum sometimes.
Yeah.
Red raw.
It's something that I have on not a daily basis, but I will encounter more than the shit
Yeah.
customer service.
Yeah.
But I do
Stop
agree.
drinking Cactus Jackson.
The whole
You're doing the shit customer service.
Oh yeah, you
Served
butt.
us a drink. He had poo all over his fingers.
I'm going to say Rev because, and I don't really drink much anymore.
We could do
Loves bad customer service.
We could do a driving video in Cuba and call it Revs to Cube.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good.
Can someone please sponsor that?
Get that sponsor.
Toilet roll or shit revving their engines. Tricky one.
I'm going to go with the toilet roll.
Toilet roll.
Toilet roll it is. Well done.
Well, let's get rid of it.
Next up, Max.
Oh, hello.
Go on, you take us away.
Okay, I don't know if anyone's going to vote for this one. My orthopedic bed.
Right.
I moved into a new flat a year ago, and the only beds, the mattresses they gave us were orthopedic.
Yeah.
And basically that means it's rock solid. Really hurts. It really makes me ache when I wake up. So beds that make you ache, I guess, is the more general one.
Shit mattresses.
Yeah, let's go with that. Just bad mattresses, not a good night's sleep. A bad night's sleep.
You can't just keep changing until our eyes light up a bit.
Bad night's sleep.
Waking up tired. You know what? A bad coffee first thing in the morning.
Tom.
I'm going to go for Sunday dinners eating out. I think Sunday dinners these days, they're only worth doing if you make them yourself. You at your mum's house, or you go to grandma's, or someone cooks it. Because when I go out, I'm just constantly disappointed. They're overpriced.
Namby-pamby.
So I'll pay about 15 to 18 quid, and it's like a couple of roasties in a pool of gravy with a tiny bit of protein, whatever it is, and maybe one vegetable, a little sprinkling of it.
Usually a huge Yorkshire pudding as well.
Oh, I don't like a big Yorkshire.
The Yorkshire pudding is the cheapest
Small
bit to
one.
make.
Yeah.
So when they go big on that, they're skimping on all the good stuff.
Yeah.
I just find I'm constantly disappointed by eating out in general these days.
Yeah, man.
But certainly Sunday dinners, I just think are a waste of time and waste of money these days.
Unless you go to a carvery and you can ladle your own veg.
I guess that's the only one. But I'm vegan. So
How many carveries are there anyway?
The Toby Carvery, not sponsored. Even
Not in the
friends these
city
days.
though, are there? Like, so I guess.
You have to go to Warrington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go?
So
Before
I've
Cuba?
never been.
First stop before
Never
Cuba?
Yeah,
Never
we
been to
can
Toby
meet
Carvery?
there.
That'd be good.
Meat. Oh, yeah. Bit of humour.
Save for the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll go next. I'd say that's leaning at the moment.
Yeah.
Really?
Sunday
My orthopaedic bed's I've got to look in.
Not your orthopaedic bed.
Paying to use a toilet. Paying to use a toilet really annoys me because I think it used to be in train stations you'd have to pay 20p. Who carries 20 pence on them?
Yeah.
Except for the homeless who may go in there to stay the night, which is fair play to them. But still, you shouldn't have to pay. When you go in there
Sorry,
and
Stephen.
you have paid, you have to feel like you need to make the most of it and force out a shits.
Yeah.
Bloodshot eyes. That's not ideal.
How to do that?
I was on holiday in Athens, and we were visiting like the Olympic Stadium, and then you had to pay a euro to use the toilets. And the thing is, the barriers are so small. I just walked through it, like you could just walk past it. And then a toilet attendant came out, was making sure everyone paid, and there was a little kid, looked about 8 years old, who didn't have the money, and she made him go off to a booth to get change. I thought, what are you doing? Would you rather we just shit on the floor or piss on the floor? Is that what, if you don't have any money, you just shit and piss on the floor? Is that what you want? Where's your common decency, people? It's natural. Why are you charging us money for something that's natural?
Yeah.
What about you, Ryan?
Well, it's not a similar thing. Basically,
I've only had one.
paying for public transport, like especially around like city centres, I think should be free. Things like buses and trams.
Okay.
Like because you're spending so much to live in the city, and then these added costs.
I think they're doing something that obviously not free, but I think they're making it £2
bike
in Manchester.
No one's
I just
forcing you
think-
to live in the city.
Yeah, I know. But I also think it's unfair.
You don't even
Such
live in the city.
extremes. Yeah, well.
Your issue is the cost of living, isn't it?
Yeah, well, maybe, but
Yeah,
I'm saying like
the
the
cost of
tram
living
should
wasn't
be
so
free.
high,
The
then-
tram should be free, and then I might get charged £100 for not having
That's thieving, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You should pay, mate.
for a 5-minute journey.
If it's a 5-minute journey, just walk, mate.
I'm much more annoyed at
Leave 10 minutes earlier.
trains that aren't in the city centre and you have to pay extortionate fees.
Yeah.
You don't even get a seat
Yeah, like
Don't even get
£250
a
to
seat.
London when you book
Yeah.
a couple of days before.
and you don't have a fucking seat, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm stood there holding a pole, not earning a dime or a dollar. My chipolata penis brushing against someone's shoulder.
So I'm gonna free public transport is what I'm saying.
You want to put free public transport into
Yeah.
room 101?
Free up my public transport.
Oh wait, well, yeah, having to pay for public transport.
Having to pay for free public transport.
Having
Put
to
that
pay
right
for
in room
that.
101.
You can't just get it for free, though, right? It'd be great if you
Well,
could. But
I think you should in
It
some
should be cheaper,
areas.
mate.
you said free in the city centre. Imagine how busy they'd be.
If it wasn't for
But-
profit, then perhaps you'd be a lot cheaper and you'd pay to maintain it.
Those taxes you don't pay will go up.
What should we get rid of? I'm going to go for... What was yours?
Shit Sunday dinners.
Well, Sunday dinners, yeah. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
I make my own Sunday dinners, so I'm going to say Ryan's.
I'm going to go for the toilets.
I'll go for the toilets then.
Well,
Is that just
Well, yeah, because I'd rather put paying toilets in than because I think that a small fee for public transport is fine. Yeah, my issue is when it's extortionate for long distance.
I'll go for Sunday dinners because I just don't like you.
Yeah.
Last one, boys and girls.
no.
Do you want me to go first?
yeah, go on.
Okay, this one bugs my bear. Ball boys or ball girls in tennis. Do you like Wimbledon?
Yeah.
And I watch them and I think these supposed athletes can't walk to the net and get their own ball. They can't get their own towel. The way they get the towel, just rub all the sweat over it and throw it back in a kid's face. Who do you think you are? And then they'll always ask for 3 balls, analyse them, and then just knock one back, disregard it, not going, thank you for that. They never say thanks. And they get these kids to do it, and they have the old people who are watching the lines. I think swap them around, get the old people to get the ball by the net. Yeah?
Yeah.
And the kids who have young guys to watch the line. Tennis players, scum. Yeah?
Yeah.
Even darts players get their own darts once they've thrown them. Who do you think you are, tennis players? Yeah? Learn to serve, then it won't go in the net.
You heard him.
Thanks.
Should we end it there?
No, Ryan. What's someone here?
You only had cactus jacks, didn't you?
Oh, it's me. Sorry. Tickling. I think tickling. Tickling someone without their permission should be illegal.
Non-consensual tickling.
Should be illegal.
But
I hate
Life.
Can I just say on
When
the
I
flip...
paid for the bus.
Can I just say on the flip side, consensual tickling seems weirder. Like, yeah, come on, give me there, give me there.
Okay, right.
Not my feet.
Well, I mean, it's like creeping up behind someone and going, woo! That should be illegal. Get stuffed. Because it's awful. It's like being eaten alive, I can imagine.
God.
Yeah.
So,
Should we move on?
I think that's a good one.
Dust. Hate dust.
Where does dust come from as well?
Yeah, it should be. Do you know what? It comes from everything. It comes from space. Every day.
Space dust. It's a drug. Space dust.
Yeah, it could be. Every day you'll get one particle of space dust on you.
Nah, not me, mate.
That's crazy, unless you live indoors. Well, stay indoors, I guess. Just us with a computer. I've got a big beastie computer. Fans are whirring. A lot of dust everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, my room's dusty. I hoover. I like cleaning. Well, I don't like it that much because then I would love dust. But yeah, it's just an endless battle and it will never end.
But then you're putting cleaners out of a job, mate.
Good. My endless battle against cleaners. One day I'll win.
Tom?
Single-use plastic.
I don't know what that is.
Things like straws and cups at festivals and stuff. Kind of shit.
Something you use and just throw away.
It's the kind of stuff that can't be recycled, and it's made, and you know it's going to be on the earth forever. So. Fine, okay.
What a legacy, though, you know?
I know, but
imagine in a million years'
I went to a beach in Italy, right, and they cleaned a bit of the beach, and then I went for a little walk, and the whole fucking beach along the Adriatic Sea just absolutely caked in little bits of plastic, fishing wire, just toys and shit, and cups and straws for fucking miles.
Should have got some of it, mate.
Yeah. Cheap Christmas.
What are you doing at Christmas?
Giving out toys that I found on the beach.
Quick, Uncle Max is here.
Oh, I love this. This is the handle off a bucket. Spent $4,000 to go to Jamaica and re-get this. I take 2 suitcases, one's empty. What about, though, if you're going after the environment?
Yeah.
I saw that the 10 biggest cruise ships in the world use the same amount of, or give off the same amount of emissions as all the cars in Europe. Get rid of cruise ships.
Yeah.
Get rid of cars in Europe.
Yeah. I mean, I got the boat on the lake, and the smell was just like, you can tell how much it's
Part of the
burning.
problem.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Nah, part of
There's a cruise ship in the lake.
Well, it's just a
If you're going to go on a boat, don't just stand there going that you don't like it.
Yeah.
You've got to embrace it now. You've made a decision.
Got it. You've rented it for an hour.
Didn't rent it.
Shut up, Ryan. Just coming in here with idiotic things. We're trying to have a healthy debate, and you're going, "Ooh, cactus jacks." Ooh, ooh.
Valid points.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Just don't drink it.
Yeah, don't go to the toilet in public places.
What if I'm in public? Then what do I do, Ryan?
Wait till you in private.
Wear a nappy.
Okay, guys. What are we getting rid of? What did you say, Ryan?
Tickling.
Tickling. What was yours, Max?
Mine was dust.
Yeah,
the
Dust, I'm getting rid of
endless
Yeah.
battle
Not
against
seeded
dust.
grapes, no.
Seedless grapes. That's good. I would have picked that.
Seeded.
Oh,
When you pick up some seeded grapes thinking you've got seedless and you bite into them, and it's full of seeds.
And the seed's bitter as well.
Oh, the anticipation of a lovely pack of grapes
Yeah.
is unrivaled.
but they come in single-use plastic, so
Yeah, is it?
yeah. I'd get rid of single-use plastic.
Oh, thank you, Max.
I think I'm gonna have to agree as well.
Yeah.
With what? We've had two different answers.
With Max and Matt
Plastics.
on the single-use
Yeah.
plastic.
Cool.
Oh, what are you picking?
Well,
Can we have ball boys and tennis, please?
what was on the dust and...
Tickling.
Don't give him it, please. Please, not like this.
No,
You gotta say
you're
tickling's bad.
You're doomed,
Tickling-
Ryan. You are
tickling's
doomed
awful.
to a lifetime of illegal tickling.
Sentenced to death for
I've heard in
tickling.
jail in the showers they just come up behind and tickle you, man, non-stop until you pee a bit.
An eye for an eye, an eye for an eye.
It'd be so funny if you lost your arms. It just couldn't stop us tickling you, man.
Oh, that'd be a horrific life.
Funny though, isn't it?
That'd be devastated.
Nah.
Video for the second channel.
Yeah, I think so.
10-part series.
Amputating right and tickling.
This week,
Just constant tickling.
this week is knees. Plastics is gone. Well
Yeah,
done.
plastics. There we go.
What would you vote for?
Don't worry about it.
Shut
It's
up,
gone.
Ryan.
Tickling.
It's over. We applauded. It's fine. It's not tickling.
It's now
do
time
the rest.
for this.
Stephen lies. Stephen sweet little lies. Oh yeah, he's proper fit and gives me a wide on.
What's this we got here then? I'll ask the questions. All right, touch it.
You're not very good at shaving, are you? He's got quite a few long hairs.
Oh, my fuck's sake.
Hey,
Well, leave him alone. He's trying to reinvent himself.
Sorry, I forgot
you all right, mate?
little detective outfit for
Thank God. So I'll start with what I've got here is a little necklace thing. I'll ask more questions.
Quite big. It's quite big.
Yeah,
necklace.
probably the
Not really
biggest.
asked a question yet. More questions to come. Got a little necklace here.
Hello,
That's not the
mate.
end of the questions.
Looks like Skittles.
What is it we have here?
That's it's a load of beads. That my girlfriend bought me for our little Mardi Gras celebration.
Yeah. Mardi what?
Mardi Gras, have you ever heard of Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras.
You throw beads at people and they take their shirt off. So I'd
Good to know things as a detective. It's good to have some life
So-
experience and some
sorry.
knowledge of culture.
You were both at
No, so we do it. It's in New Orleans, but we like to do it ourselves. I'm a
like
busty boy. I'm a busty boy. Yeah, we can all agree that. I've got a lovely pair of knockers, and
Lovely.
first I've heard of that. Stephen lies. We found him. So yeah, she got. Yes, please. Milky treat. And yeah, so she'll throw them at me, and I'll take my top off and do a little dance.
yeah. Nice.
Remember,
and-
people are lying in this round as well.
Or they're telling the truth.
Yeah. Tom, what are these beads?
I was gifted these beads along with a wooden crocodile in exchange
Seen that wooden crocodile.
for some shampoo.
Tell me more about the beads.
Yep.
Who got them for you?
A man.
Was it your dad?
A man is a name.
Right. So, and where did you get them from? Sorry,
From the man.
from the man.
Yeah.
And where did he get them from?
I think he made them.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know, eh?
And who is this man to you?
He was a man. He was selling things at a market in Cuba when I went to Cuba.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
They look Cuban.
How much did you buy them for?
I didn't. They were gifted to me.
Nearly got him.
Yeah. So,
God, you're good, Ryan.
no more questions? Cool.
Stephen, what are these beads to you?
I found these. Well, I found just about that much in your mum's anus.
I threw them in there and made a dance for me.
There's Mardi Gras, not Mardi Bum. And she was Mardi.
I don't really
That's
want to
not my
ask.
story, you
Okay,
idiot.
right, good. I didn't want to ask him more
Fucking
questions.
hell. I actually got these
What
from...
would you have asked? What was your next question going to be if that was his lie?
I got these from my mother. She went to Malta recently for her birthday. I won't say what age. For her sake, let's say 60 is approaching rapidly. But she went to Malta with her friend, woman friend, and got this as a lovely necklace for me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. She's never been good with presents, but they are called Rosario beads.
Okay. Why did you think you would like these? Do you have you do your own stuff like this?
I went to Malta
More
with
questions to come, guys.
I went to Malta with her years ago.
Yeah.
And so I guess maybe she thought it'd be a nice memory of that. But she usually buys me presents, and she sort of disguises it as, oh, you could use that for one of your videos.
Right, okay.
To get away with it being tat. Give me a trampoline, mum.
Have you got any more questions for anyone, Ryan?
Man, you're so
I
hot
do.
on my tail.
I was just briefly going
Trail.
over them. I thought
you must be closing in now.
God, that was
God, you're
brief.
so good,
I already
man.
have my suspicions.
Oh, pray tell, sir.
Not yet.
Okay.
So back to back.
Hello.
So yeah,
That's why he's going back to me.
I'm gonna start again for no reason other than the fact that I want to.
What did you say?
do you have any other beads?
Yeah, we got a few. Been together for about 2 years now, so we got 2.
Right.
This is from the last one.
You might as well just made a decision.
Look, he's got a bracelet thing. See, it's got a bead on it.
True.
That's from the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. Okay. It's annoying. It's annoying. I want to shout at you already. I don't believe you.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't believe you.
Fair
that
enough.
You went to, I don't.
It's something we do in our room. It's just a stupid little thing.
yeah.
It's not like, I mean, that's like, what, £3?
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
I don't really believe you either.
Okay.
I have seen this crocodile. I think you had it at uni, but I think you're distracting me with the crocodile and the fact that it looks
using a bit of truth to cover up a lie.
I think
you're
it's
a
a ploy.
fucking pig,
It's
as
a
we say in
decoy.
Malta.
Okay, is that a question?
Decoy's a character.
Is it a decoy?
Decoy's a character in that show. We like.
Yeah.
We're just enough.
Yeah, great show.
Yeah,
Is that Tom who
these
plays
are-
in?
Decoy.
These are my beads, Ryan.
Now I think you're being decoy.
Oh, maybe it's matches.
Do you have any more questions?
Yeah. So, how
If
long?
you don't, just say you don't, mate. I'm just
You know
going to
what?
get and then panic.
I am running out of questions.
You've done so well, though.
Yeah.
We've established that it was from a man.
I've got a question for
Yeah.
you. What happened when you were shaving this morning?
Last night I was shaving, and it was a last minute thing.
Yeah.
When was the last time you shaved your pubes?
This man. No, I don't know.
Fucking hell, you should.
Yeah,
No
I know I
offence, but-
should. No, I know.
but your pubes are
don't tell me that,
gargantuan,
right.
mate.
Look, it's right. Let's edit this out. Right.
Not even just like a male grooming thing. It's just in general, you have the longest gooch hair I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, it's true. I do have.
It was tickling the floor.
It's right.
It was good for dusting though.
What is going on here? Right, okay.
You've lost the case.
Yes, I think I might have. I do feel it slipping from underneath my fingers.
So who do you
With
think?
all them questions you've asked.
Oh god, much like my shaving skills, my relationship
Ryan, we do have to get a
status.
move on,
Yeah.
please.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Well, I just want to know, why did you buy it?
I didn't buy
Oh
them.
yeah, the man bought it for you.
God's sake, just say who
Why
you
did
think
this
it is,
man buy
Ryan.
it for
He
you?
didn't buy them. He must have made them. He was selling them on his stall, and I gave him some shampoos and hair gel.
In return for
He
this.
said, "Well, I mean, I was going home, so it was like I'll just give him like some shampoos and hair gels and things that they couldn't get over there in communist Cuba." And he was, "Oh, yeah, thank you very much. You can choose something from
Shampoo in a single-use plastic
my
bottle.
stall," and I chose.
Oh,
That's in the sea now, isn't
He
it?
had some beads in his hand. I said, "I'll take the beads." But
you do a sexy little dance for
bit
him.
of sexy dance. He said, "Oh, you can have a crocodile too."
Okay, right. I have made a decision.
Okay, that's interesting.
Whoa! Finally.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah.
Obviously a lie.
Wow.
Wow.
I think.
Okay.
Tom, I do think you are using the whole Cuba thing as a
Your mum was using
as a
that one.
ploy.
Yeah.
Stephen, I think this is true. Shit, it's yours, isn't it?
No.
Oh, I mean, you asked me the same question about 4 times, and then just were ranting at me.
So it was yours.
Yeah.
It's yours. Oh, I knew it.
There was so
No,
much
you
more.
didn't know.
There was so much more to ask.
There is literally evidence of
You know
you
what?
saying.
It's the
"You think
only
it's
one.
me."
It's the only one I thought might be true as well.
What did you think mine was then? As you said, true.
Why didn't you think mine was?
Did you? I've never heard you mention like.
Why would he? I mean, with all due, one thing, why would he mention it? Like,
Yeah, a bit weird.
yeah.
Hey guys, a dance for my girlfriend.
Fucking hell, I hate this segment.
Yeah, boy.
What up, guys? Everyone
wants to
here. Oh, shut up, Tom. Everyone here loves brekkie, don't they?
mercy.
Put your hands up
sorry,
if you
sorry.
love brekkie. Woo, everyone.
Yeah, I have porridge for breakfast. What do you
Yeah.
have, Max?
I used to love Alpen.
You look so tired,
You
man.
used to love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, used to. I still do, I guess.
Do you know what I hate on a breakfast?
What?
When people when they put spinach on there, like cook a little
Who
blob
the
of
fuck's
cooked
putting spinach on
Really
Alpen?
watery.
I get that on a lot of it, and it's like it's just full of water.
Who's
Doesn't
putting
taste very
spinach on
good.
It doesn't taste good.
No,
It's
not
just
on Alpen, on a breakfast.
And dare I say, the nutrition from the spinach has been pretty much drained out. when it was
Negated.
boiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
That's why I drink the
Shut
spinach
up, Ryan,
water.
the
Stick that in room
lads are
101.
talking spinach. Popeye, you and I popping out that way. Oh, that is non-consensual biffs.
Sorry, you were saying, Max.
I would take the spinach, throw that in the bin, and drink the water.
Wasteful.
Small pool of warm, green, buttery water. What a treat. He's licking up like a cat.
Better than milk. Hey guys, have you heard of the movie The Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
I'm sure you have. It's a very popular one.
Max, have you ever been to the Breakfast Club at school? They had like a
Do
breakfast
they?
club at my school, yeah.
Well, no, I'd never been there.
Before school club.
Yeah,
Right,
something
okay.
like that.
Before school
I never
club?
went.
Yeah, so before school starts.
Oh,
the parents,
right,
they
yeah,
start
fair.
work early.
Yeah.
They can, you know, an hour early.
No, I never did that, I'm afraid. No.
My mum's a MILF. She has to go to work real early.
Nice one, Ryan. Not going to join in on the MILF banter. Why are you going for your phone?
MILF banter.
I've written a lot about this.
I bet you saucy devil. Orthopedo.
I don't really make mum jokes just because I get a lot of them.
Aww.
Whenever it comes to like MILFs.
Come on, Baba.
What would you say, though?
Oh, fucking just hit us back with the words.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no point doing it now because I've got nothing to go
The
on.
next opportunity, just go for someone's mum, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Just fucking go for us.
Mine,
No, it'll be really.
No, can anyone's,
It'll
yeah.
come out of nowhere. It'll be really
Yeah.
witty.
I was in the Breakfast Club.
Were you?
Not that Breakfast Club.
IMDb.
I'm waiting. I was waiting, man.
Just hearing. I could just see him. I could see him tipping him like, your mum was in the Breakfast Club. He stopped himself just before. No. It's too soon, man.
Yeah. Most important MILF of the day. A lot of laughter in my segment, though, which is good.
Yeah, stop the laughter. Back to Max's segment.
Off. Great segment today. I've got some audio from me in the Breakfast Club.
Oh, wow. Thank you
Please,
for that.
Can you play that, Stephen?
Yeah, man. I'll do it now.
Taxi, taxi, taxi for Maxi. I can't miss my first Breakfast Club meeting.
Where are you going?
To Breakfast Club. They always serve the best brekkie.
Hey guys, Stephen Tries here. I've interrupted IMAX this week because it was fucking drivel. I mean, my word, we have hit some lows, but this was awful. Anyway, I'll skip to the end to save you some time.
Ugh, screw your F. I can't get ABC. A bowl of cereal, lol. Hey, you hit my brekkie. Return of the audio IMAXs.
Get out, Max! Get out!
The last two games I've played at Power League, someone's come up to me after the game and say, "Oh, well played, mate. By the way, IMAX is shit."
Even your opponents.
Yeah. Everyone says it to me all the time.
When opponents become friends.
Yeah.
That was up there, wasn't it?
Oh, that was dog shit, man.
Yeah, really poor.
Dog shit for
Quite
breakfast,
something.
mate.
And that was a long clip, wasn't it, from the radio?
I mean, there was
like,
just
it
drivel.
really lost us
just drivel. I'm always worried when I get an email at 3 a.m. that contains an IMAX.
If I was in.
Yeah. It's the shit that you think is good.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hello! It's me! It's me, Jenna! Genocide!
Not today. Not today. We're in a rush.
Not got so much to say!
Get out. Get out. Seriously.
Listen to me words!
We've not got time to waste.
Oh, well, fuck this then.
One word, Jenna.
Balloon.
Improv king there. Genocide. Okay. Now we move on to... have you thought about what you've done, mate?
You must have seen that woman. You must have done.
way.
There's no way you did. What was it?
You must have to squeeze past to get in there.
What was all that about?
mate.
Did you see what happened?
Thin as a rake, me, mate. Just sweat past her.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that's alright. That's
It's
alright.
now time for Ryan Cyan.
Ryan Science.
Damn it, Tom!
Hello there, my name is Ryan Locke.
Send him off! Send the dressing gate off! Get him off the field! That was diabolical! Get him off the field! That's just typical what it is! Get him walking!
Break your mics.
Is that a threat?
This is Ryan's sign. With three things that I've noticed make me disappointed in life.
What did you spend more time on this week? Was it your Room 101 or the segment?
Probably
Painting your walls.
Yeah. Took many layers. Things that made me disappointed in life. The fact I never ever win at bowling.
Did you decorate your sheets as well?
No.
Imagine if you did.
So I actually really enjoy bowling. It's one of my
Cuban bead Tom is not someone to be messed with, right? You really like bowling?
Yeah, no, I love bowling. It's a fun thing to do, but I never win.
You could have done a bowling bit in the Breakfast Club. Yeah, like.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Me
Bowling
neither,
for
actually.
bagels. Yeah.
I want to see you doing
that makes me
IMAX.
disappointed. The fact that I never.
You need to practice. You need to just go
I
on your
know,
own and
I
do
know,
it.
more than
I do-
once
I do
every
need
3
to
years.
Yes, I know, but I shouldn't practice all the time just so I can when I meet up with you.
Don't
guys.
worry about it then.
Yeah. Not that when I'm with you, I'm like, oh, I have to win. Otherwise,
You're very
it'd be a shit
competitive,
night
though.
for me.
Yeah.
I am quite competitive,
But you
which is frustrating for me because I lose a lot.
What's weird? I remember you used to go bowling a lot. Never bowl, but you just stuck your chipolata penis in the holes of the balls.
Yeah.
What's going on there, Ryan?
The only thing that fits.
I was thinking of Max's mum.
Wow! Oh,
Yeah, my lane, baby.
Big old bowling ball.
scorched.
She was hit by a bowling ball. Is that what you mean?
Another thing
On the
that
end of his
makes
cup.
me sigh.
That's disgusting, Tom.
Oh,
What the hell, Tom?
Tim.
Fuck me. Take those beads off, burn them.
Vegan bacon. They've not quite got there yet.
Is that bacon?
Well, bacon. Have you had? This isn't bacon.
Yeah, it's good for carbonara. But I mean, like,
It's not like
sort of
bacon, though, is it?
Just to have bacon on its own.
I don't like bacon anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a big fan.
Much prefer cooking.
It's good. That's a funny joke. Your one was nasty.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
That's nice. That's cute.
Because you've done some food-based humour with the breakfast.
Yeah, of course.
great that
Yeah,
you
do
respect
you remember
mine.
that? Remember that time we all laughed about that?
I just should reference it for the viewers.
It's texture for me, I think.
I'll text your
bacon.
mum.
Right.
Say something about last night. My fat cock.
Well.
They'll be sorry.
And at a time I was really disappointed in life.
Your GCSEs.
Same time. So when I was a kid, year 9, everyone was playing Xbox 360. It came out at your time.
If you dare talk about that game
I'm
again.
not talking about that game.
What game?
That was year 6.
It's on the wrong console.
But it's when everyone, I don't know about you, everyone in school was playing it like online. After school. I saved ages to get my Xbox 360 and I got it. First day, my house wasn't strong enough, like, internet-wise, to
it
play
blew
online.
down. Oh.
So I couldn't play with my mates. From
One day the big bad wolf comes along.
Yeah, but I remember being disappointed out.
No, I'm with you
I'm
there.
grateful
Yeah.
for having
Are you?
Xbox. Yeah.
Did you play on the Xbox though?
Yeah, I mean, I still
Yeah,
play.
it's nice.
Was your dad's
But I just
Nazi
couldn't play
flag
there with
blocking
my
the
friends.
signal?
Yeah.
And they're all in school. So
I wish I had gotten into World of Warcraft a lot sooner for the same reasons.
yeah.
I wish I'd gotten into your mum's pants a lot sooner.
Oh, my mum.
Respect, brother.
You should be so lucky.
You should be so lucky. She's so licky. No,
So
she's.
those are 3 moments that have made me sigh.
No need for cheap toilet roll at your house.
Can I do a quick one of mine?
Yeah, of course.
A moment that's made me sigh was the past 3 minutes. Okay, now we move on to
That was after IMAX.
Tom Looney.
Yes, delving into history again this week.
Oh.
And that was Tom Looney.
Hey.
Stop it! So in bed.
Oh, weird.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, no.
No.
I've got more tickling to do.
Tickle my pickle, Ryan.
I just saw we're being really loud. Sorry.
Yeah.
She's not in bed, mate. She's got a job to do. Tom.
Oh, we have it. Oh, okay.
That's a joke, man.
Fair.
The fact you're so willing to jump on board with that makes me worry.
Yeah, I've been looking at some little-known events in history.
Where on?
Oh, yeah.
What website?
On the World Wide Web.
What
Yeah,
website?
just kind of researching historical events and stuff and things I didn't really know about.
Max had a really good question.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, what website?
Or various websites.
Yeah,
It takes
okay.
ages. Kind of
Yeah.
different things.
God, yeah, of course it does. Oh, right, it does take you about a year and a half to do your taxes, so yeah.
Oh, scorched.
Yeah.
So this one's fun. The Jonestown Massacre.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Jim
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah, so I didn't really. I've heard, like Waco and stuff. I was aware of this because I've seen like the jokes in like Family Guy and stuff with the cult where they all drink
Don't drink the Kool-Aid,
Drink the Kool-Aid, yeah. So I knew about that from pop culture, but I didn't realise the extent to which the actual event that it was based on happened. So this Jim Jones, he started this kind of temple in America and that, and it was like based on a communist, like a super communist cult, like a paradise for people, and he moved out. So he moved around in America, and then eventually, to avoid prosecution and stuff, he went to Guyana and set up this like agricultural project there. And so loads of Americans went with him. And so after years, loads of stories of abuse and stuff, he'd convinced everyone the only way out was to kill themselves.
Don't need to tell me this, mate.
Yeah, well, no, but this
Already know.
Yeah, I think I've heard. Is this one with the food?
Yeah, but so they went. I think someone from the government went.
One of the senators went.
Yeah, it's like the only kind of the second senator, or only from the 20th century, to ever be killed in office. So he was ambushed on the runway. They killed him, and then as well as some other people, and they told everyone that they were under imminent attack. Killed all the children first. All the people, they all drank this Kool-Aid laced with cyanide. Then he shot himself. 909 people.
Do you know what the worst part is?
1,000 people.
Oh, I just went away.
It's insane.
Do you know what the worst part is? It wasn't even Kool-Aid. It was a cheap knockoff.
Yeah.
You're furious,
And
weren't
that's
you?
the worst part.
It's hard to pay premium price for Kool-Aid,
I guess it is
especially when
now.
you've got
Yeah.
1,000 people pretty much to give it to.
The price of
Don't-
transport.
Don't hold that against him, please.
Wonder how much the toilet roll cost.
Yeah. There's another fun one. Exercise Tiger. So we've all heard of D-Day. So they did a practice of D-Day.
D-Days for Ryan's mum most nights.
Yeah.
Hey, yes.
Every day's D-Day. Yeah.
Exercise her tiger.
Rawr. More like cougar.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Just turn off now, Mum.
What was she saying on? Hey, got him.
Yeah, so they did a dry run of D-Day.
Your mum wasn't there then.
But there was an issue with some machinery on the beach in Devon.
Everyone's at it.
So they postponed it for an hour from 7:30 to 8:30. But the American soldiers that were meant to be attacking the beach and they wanted to do real artillery fire to get used to just the sounds and the smells and the chaos of everything that was going to be happening when they got on the beach. But the message didn't get through, so they came at 7:30. The Brits
Sounds like your mum.
The Brits thought they were under attack, and so they were firing. They killed. So in the end,
you were late.
so they killed about 400 soldiers, and then it was all very disorganised. And the next morning,
The real devastation was the single-use plastic in the sea.
750 people died.
That is insane.
Not as many as the one before. That bit of an anticlimax there.
Why are you going down in numbers?
Yeah.
Speaking of going down.
Don't you want one more?
We don't really have time.
God,
I'm
no.
sorry. Thank you very much, Tom.
Even worth a clap.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there you go. Education.
When I'm hanging around Power League, people
around
come
Power
up to
League
me
for-
and say, "Fucking ladies."
What are you fucking hanging around, pal?
With your mobile massage bed.
People are coming up to me and saying, "That loony segment
You
shit."
played tonight, mate? Nope.
You are ref.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Would it?
I'm
Physio. It's now time for
Just stretch it.
put it to the max.
Oh, God.
To the max. To the max. To the max.
OMG, I can't believe it. My question is being read out on the STP. This is the most exciting day of my life. Daddy owes me a crisp, juicy tenner. Or he would if the dithering idiot hadn't invested all of his money in it, NFTs. Fucking fuming. It wouldn't have been an issue because Grandpa owes me a hefty inheritance and he's not long for this world. Hashtag hurry up and die, lol. Hashtag Mindy wants... That's difficult to read. But he's invested all his money in Splooge coin. Whee! What can I do to stop these idiots from wasting me hard-earned future money?
Great question.
Well, yeah.
Who was that, sir? That wrote in?
Mindy, I think.
Mindy. Thank you, Mindy. I always enjoy it.
I just couldn't make out that Mindy wants an e-horse.
I actually have no idea what that means.
Mindy wants an e-horse.
Oh, a new horse.
A new horse. So, Mindy, thank you for writing in. I'm happy that you're so proud of this moment. It's tricky, you know, because she's got no right to control what her grandparents or parents do, especially if they splooge on splooge coin. We've all been there, right?
It's not hard earned.
No, it's not.
Depends how much effort she puts in with her family, though.
Maybe she cares for her granddad.
Maybe.
It might be a really good investment, you know.
You never know, yeah.
We need David Rees here, ideally.
Yeah, of course.
Who's invested really well in the past. But, you know, splooge coin, it may go down, but it may also come up, you know?
And maybe if you thought about getting a dog instead of a horse.
Yeah.
You're going to ride a dog, are you?
Hey, right. Max's mum.
Wow. What the fuck?
Get out, Ryan!
Oh, come
Get out!
Get out now.
Really are.
Get out, Ryan!
We'll replace you quite easily. I'll need that. We need that.
Really strong end to the podcast from Ryan.
So, splooge coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky, this whole NFT thing, because people are swayed by people who are invested already.
Yeah.
And they've got money to gain from other people invested. And they're like, oh, check this coin out. It's a scam.
Yeah, you really need to be first with these things. I mean, by the time everyone's saying do it, it's probably a bit too late.
Yeah, as soon as you've heard about it, yeah, you're right.
Missed the boat.
Oh, I mean, some of them Bitcoin stories are just unbelievable.
It's tricky. I mean, you don't want to be reliant on your parents, your grandparents for money. What was her name? Melinda? Something
Mindy.
Like that? Mindy. Sorry,
Mindy.
Yeah, I mean, you said the greatest day of your life is this. Enjoy this, yeah? Your granddad's death, you might be distraught by that somehow. You never know. You might get caught up at the funeral and you're like, oh, God, I've lost him.
Yeah.
Imagine if they're carrying the coffin, though, and you can just do a load of money chinking about in the coffin.
Loads of
Loads of splooge.
Just splooging around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wants to be. Oh,
God, Granddad covered in
buried with all my
splooge. No, Grandad, no. Grandad's like, it's on my hard drive, by the way. Bury me with my hard drive. Sure thing, Grandad.
Or burn it is fine.
I want to be cremated and buried. Not 6 feet, 30 feet at least.
So there you go.
Yeah, there you go, Mindy.
Good luck, Mindy.
Tell Ryan inheritance.
Or,
Get out, Ryan!
Ryan, could you come back, please?
It's the final
Question. This final question, it's a little bit strange, maybe not my best, but we'll work with it. You're on a long flight, at least
I like
10
it already.
hours.
Yeah.
Would you rather sit next to a crying baby, 2 stinky people either side, or someone who won't stop talking to you? What are you going for?
I'm going to say, straight up, the person that won't stop talking.
So 10-hour flight.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
ideally want to sleep at least.
I'm not going to sleep next to a stinky baby or a
It's not a stinky baby.
so-
It's a crying baby.
Like-
2 stinky people.
I know on the face of it, you've invented this person that won't stop talking. But just imagine, like,
Shall I give you what this could be?
the most annoying person
Ready?
you've ever met.
Max!
Hello, mate, you're right.
Stephen's mongy, mate, Max!
Well, fuck you, first of all.
Wowie! Wowie!
Why is Ryan on this holiday with me? No!
Like, you're taking up most of the headroom. Can't see out the window, you.
I like this guy.
Max!
Hello, mate.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Just escaping.
From what?
I've been accused of tickling too much, and I'll tickle him for the rest of the flight.
Oh, don't tickle me.
Yeah, I am,
Don't tickle
though.
me all the flight,
Yeah,
please.
I have.
I come when I laugh.
You must be coming when you listen to my segment.
On his mum.
No, we all know.
It's a really fun flight, this. 10 hours. More, please.
What's the stinky people stink of?
body odour.
Yeah, and fish.
Classic
Really
body
strong.
odour. But it's just
Oh,
wafting.
you'd be gagging.
It's the same. Yeah, if you're in between them, that's really bad.
I thought,
gagging the whole flight.
one there, I thought isn't enough because you can
No,
sort
you
of
just
go
turn
down
around both.
either side. I can't deal with that.
There was somebody at my school who did stink a lot, and I sat next to him in maths, and it affects you on a personal level.
That's it. Even when you're in isolation, you can still smell.
It's like he never left.
I'd say out of all of them, though, like I know this is kind of subverting the question a bit, but that's the one that I'd feel that I had the right to ask to move. Yeah.
The talking. Oh, yeah. I feel like I would just get more and more like.
After a while,
just one word answers. Yeah, but it's better than the stink.
Stinking, you just feel sick the whole flight.
Yeah, I think it'd get nauseating
seat
wouldn't it?
as well.
Yeah, man.
I think I would just accept the person that wants
Yeah,
to
I
talk
think
to
you'd
but then
have to.
I would just be a bit of a knobhead towards the end, I think.
Okay,
mate,
when my patience wears off.
Yeah, but you're a great talker though.
True. So
Right, we'll start with the one-word answers.
You'll be doing his head in.
I'm giving so much, man.
Okay, the talky person's off the table.
Yeah, I'll go for a baby then. Headphones in.
Stinky and baby.
Hopefully you can.
Oh, we can put headphones in.
Yeah, but the shit headphones are.
But you'll still be able to hear a crying baby, right?
Well, that's
now.
all I listen to anyway.
You can't cry for 10 hours, can you?
Time to listen to that tune. Yeah, baby. Then I can't deal with strong bad smells.
Tom,
Out of the two, it has to be the baby.
is there anything worse than what's been suggested?
maybe a couple that are on the Mile High Club.
Yeah,
Someone getting tossed off next to me.
Mum. He said it was my turn.
You'll get your chance, son.
That's what this hand's for.
As the flight attendant comes out, hey, you finished with that chipolata? Wait a minute.
The pilot.
Yeah.
That'd be terrifying.
Well, what about if you're in the cockpit there?
Yeah.
Oh God, what am I doing there?
Sounds like your mum.
Joining the Mile High Club.
Get your head out there.
Just get swanked off by the pilot.
And we're coming in now. There we go.
Stephen, 10-hour flight with Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh, that is scalding.
Can you imagine if I was on a 10-hour flight?
Yeah.
Oh, we'd have fun. God. Years of karate training. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been joined by Ryan Locke. Ryan. Tom Looney.
Looney. Cheers, guys.
Looney.
It was a pleasure. Thanks, Max.
And Max Smith.
Big up yourself, guys.
Max.
Keep on cruising. Have fun.
Stay safe, stay humble. Ciao.